friends, and welcome back to another video. This is Flower Heart Plans. My name is Harley, and today we are going to decorate my B6 Stalogy for the week of December 2nd through the 8th. And since it's the beginning of December, I'm starting my Christmas themed holiday spreads for the whole month of December. So I'm going to use the supplies that you see here, which are the seasonal sticker books by the Happy Planner. We have Happy Year and Seasons. And then I have some washi tape and holiday kind of decorations. And then these pink and red markers. So we can put the markers off to the side. And let's take a look at the stickers that we're going to use. So this sticker book is for all of the seasons, but they have Christmas in the back here. And I thought I could use these Santas with the llamas, which I think is really funny. And maybe this sticker here, so we can tear this out. And I'm going to try to stick to mostly the red, green, and pink stickers. So like these stickers here, I could definitely use. Maybe the red one here. But I'm not going to tear it out just for one sticker, so I'm going to leave that there. And then we have these Nutcracker stickers that we could use. And today is not the first snow for Chicago, but the first nice snow that I'm inside for. The first snow I was actually at work and I had to be out in the snow, but I like staying home in the cozy warmth of my apartment when it snows, and it's currently snowing outside, so that's really nice. I like the atmosphere that it creates. And then from this sticker book, I'm going to use the Christmas stickers back here. Again, mostly the pinkish green ones. So we can just tear these out. It's only 3 pages of those. And then I have to do my December cover page too. So these are for the weekly setup, but I also have to do my December cover page. So I have these sticker sheets that I tore from various Recollections and Craft Smart sticker books that were at Michael's, like this one and this Classic Christmas. I tore out some of the sheets over the years that I've been using them. Well, this is from a Happy Planner sticker book. So I have these to pull from for my December monthly page. I was thinking just doing something simple like a winter flower or maybe a tree and then December. But I'm actually going to move all this aside because it's kind of in the way. So how are you all doing? I hope you had a good holiday if you are in the United States and you celebrate Thanksgiving. I hope that you had a wonderful time with your family and friends. And I hope that you are excited for December because it is fast approaching. Today is the 29th of November as I'm filming this, so it's almost here. So from this Classic Christmas sticker book, this page would work well for the December cover page because it has the wreaths and it has this tree I could use and the Santa face if I want to do that. And then I like these, and I think that's all I'm going to pull from this one. And from this one that is called Say Freeze, let's see what we have. This is from a different sticker book, but these could work. This one is nice. I think I used a lot of this one already, but let's just do a quick flip. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pull anything from here. These are nice, but I don't think I really need those. So let's get out the planner, which is a B6 Stalogy that I have in this cover by Paperbound Creations on Etsy. I have a page marker by Salty Katie Co. It's a star jelly page marker with the pin loop on it. This is the current week that we are in. I used a Simply Gilded sticker kit for this one for Thanksgiving. I haven't crossed anything off my list for today because I'm just getting the day started. This is the weekend. Again, haven't put anything on my Sunday to-do list, but I will do that when the time comes. So we are going to put the December cover page here. And I'm actually going to take this book out of the cover like I've been doing recently, just to make it easier to work with. Because when it's out of the cover, the Stalogy is made really well, and the spine is such that I can fold the book over on itself to kind of even it out on either side. So if I turn to the page I want, and then I just take part of the back of the book, I'm just going to estimate it and do it like that. It becomes a little more even. And because my book is not used to being this way, I find that I do have to clip the covers together just to make it lay a little bit more flat, like that. And maybe I will clip the bottom part too, like that. Okay, so we want to do something simple. In the past, I've just done a little bit of washi tape, a decorative sticker, and the month. And I think that's what I'm going to stick to for October. Similar, pretty simple. For September, same thing. So I think I'm going to use the more traditional washi tapes that I have here and do something with these. For the decoration though, I'm leaning towards this one. Or this one is more whimsical if I do this one that's kind of outlined in black. Oops, I'm dropping my washi tape. Or this one is even more playful, the cartoon wreath. And then of course we have all of these. I can't decide. Times like this, I wish I could poll the audience and say, which one should I use? They're all so cute. They're all kind of similar too. It's the same flower. I think this one is a bit too whimsical, too cartoonish. So I'm going to go with one of the more traditional ones, and then I have different sizes. So these I think are pretty much the same. This one is a bit bigger. And then I have these smaller ones. So that decision is made. Now for the washi tape, I think because I'm using the same flower, I'm not going to use this washi tape that has them all throughout. That's a bit much. So I think I'm just going to do this plaid. Let's see, how will that look? Yeah, I think I'll do the plaid. Just going to put some here at the bottom. And let me get my washi cutter. This washi cutter is a card that I got from Live Love Posh years ago. It's a metal card. And then at the top here, how do I want to do this? I think I want some of this shiny one. It's a shiny red. It has red foiling on it. Let's see, I think I want some here at the bottom. And then we'll put some here at the top. Again, this is just a really messy, simple cover page. I don't refer to it much except as a separator between the months. Then let's just do this garland at the top too. If I can get it on straight, that is. So put it there and just tear it like that. I don't think I need any at the bottom. Yeah, I don't think I need any at the bottom. And then I'm just going to put this winter flower here. Just going to eyeball it. And December, I do have this Recollections calendar sticker book that they don't have at Michael's anymore. I don't understand what Michael's is doing, but the Michael's near me, they technically have a planner section that has Happy Planner, a small selection of Happy Planner sticker books in it. Not the new release, but the previous one. They have Happy Planner stickers and planners, but that's it. They don't have the Recollections brand anymore. And the washi tape is the same selection they've had for years, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but Michael's is kind of a ghost town when it comes to planner supplies, for me at least. And then December, I can just put here. And we have our cover page. So that's all I'm going to do. The bulk of this plan with me will be for the weekly daily setup. So I am going to do a weekly dashboard like I usually do. First, let's put this back in the sticker book it goes in so that I don't lose it. And let us get started. I also have this sticker book that I basically torn apart. You can see how thin it is because I've torn the pages out and they're scattered throughout my stash. But they do have these boxes I could use, some decorations, some headers that look like ornaments, and some other elements that I thought I could pull from here. I'm not sure if I will, but I do have it off to the side. I also have this seasonal sticker book. Again, not certain I'm going to use it, but they have these Christmas themed stickers in the back. Then I have this art journaling sticker book that I got from Joanne that has these deco stickers. This is really just going to be a mix of my stash because I'm trying to use up my stuff because the seasonal holiday stuff I only use once a year. So I'm really trying to make the most of all of that. So having said that, I'm going to put washi tape at the top and bottom here. The washi tapes that I have are this combination, the pink and red and green. This came from a DEK Designs subscription box kit from a couple years ago when I used to subscribe to them. So I thought this would be perfect. And then I have this washi tape that I don't remember where I got it from, but it's red and white striped. This red and white snowflake washi tape and this really skinny red one, metallic one. I'm not sure where I got these from, but I also have those to work with. For this page, I'm going to use the pink and I need to cut the edge. So for Christmas, I don't really buy a whole lot of gifts, but for the gifts that I do buy, I'm pretty much almost done with my Christmas shopping. The only thing left to get is, I was just about to say it, but it's for Jason. He doesn't watch my videos, I don't think, but I don't want to say it just in case, but there is one gift I still have to get for him. But other than that, I am, oh, and a gift card, a Starbucks gift card for someone else. But other than that, I am done with my holiday shopping, which is super exciting and surprising because I'm usually a procrastinator and I wait until the last second and then I'm stressing about if the gifts will even be delivered in time. But this year, I am on the ball, mostly because the Black Friday deal started like a week early. So I was able to take advantage of the deals without, feeling pressured to buy something on the actual day after Thanksgiving. I also want to find a box to put the dates in at the top here. So I'm going to look in this Colorful Boxes Rainbow Mega Sticker Book by the Happy Planner. Oh, and I haven't been shopping the Black Friday sales like I thought I would because there's not much that I need or want for Christmas in terms of planner supplies. So let's see, what color do I want to use here? Silver foiling in the stickers, so maybe I'll use silver, which is in this sticker book. I know the Happy Planner is having their deals daily, and they're coming out with mega sticker books, 3 of them. They showed 2 of them, and I wasn't really interested in those, so my wallet will be happy that I'm not going to be buying much. I am thinking of getting a new planner though for 2025. So this is for December 2nd through the 8th. I'm thinking of getting a Traveler's Notebook standard size TN system to use for next year. So I'm trying to talk myself out of it, but I also really, really want it. So we'll see if I end up getting it. For my weekly to-do list, I'm going to use this sticker here. And should I skip a line? No, I'm not going to skip a line. I'm just going to go right at the top. If you're not familiar with the Stalogy, there is this border here at the top, and then the grid starts a little bit down the page. So I'm just going to start at the top of this grid. And then I'm going to see if I have a to-do sticker. If not, then I will look in other sticker books. I thought there were, maybe I left them in the sticker book. This one, I think had lists, not lists, but headers in it. So like these ornaments I could use. Yeah, let's do that. And today, to do, to buy, note. Obviously, to do is what I need, but it's on green, so let's see how this looks. I feel like the border around this is really big. So I'm just going to cut the very top of it off so that I can place it higher and see if that looks a bit better. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much. So this will be my to-do list for the week. I'm just trying to see how I want to do. I think I'll just write in the list. I'm not going to do the check boxes right now because I don't know how many I'm going to need. Then I want to do my habit trackers, and I enjoyed how I did it last week where I just had the first letter of the days of the week at the top and then my habits listed down, which is different than how I used to do it with these types of habit trackers. So I think I'm going to do that same thing. And I think I'm going to leave the same amount of space. So for this, well, I mentioned this in every video, but for those of you who are new, there are two pens that I use all the time for the dates and any bolder text that I want to use. I write with the Pentel Energel gel ink pen and 0.7. And for anything else, like the regular writing in my planner, like this size writing, I usually use the Pentel Energel Plena in a 0.5. So 0.7 for bolder, 0.5 for the regular writing that I do. And the Klena, I like the body of the Klena. It looks really pretty. I like the cream color with the pink at the top, so that's why I like the Klena for this. But I do sometimes switch out when the ink runs out. I do sometimes switch it with the ink just from the regular Pentel Energel pens. I just buy the refills for those and put it in the Klena. No biggie. So I do want to leave one box here, and then we can do the days starting here. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I am going to alternate the colors. I only have two colors. I couldn't really find a green that matched, so I only have pink and red. So we're going to make that work. And I'm going to highlight with the mild liner first and then write over it, because if I do it the other way around, where I write with the gel pen and then swipe with the marker, it smears, at least for me. So I like to do it this way. And I am going to track more habits this month than I usually do. So it's going to look like a lot, but I'm trying to gather information to see, oh, this pink is really light, what things I really do need to track and which ones I'm good at doing for next year. So then I'm just going to use the zig dot markers to do the dots. And I mentioned this a lot too, but the zig dot markers are very juicy and the Stalogy paper is thin. So it does ghost a lot. And sometimes, like you can see here, it bleeds through to the other side of the page. So if that ghosting and bleed through bothers you, I don't recommend using the zig dot markers in the Stalogy paper. For me, I don't mind. I can still see what I'm writing and what I'm doing even through the bleed through, so I don't mind it. And I like the convenience of just having the dots on the dot markers. Okay, and I put the colors for the dots alternating so that it's easier for me to see when I'm checking it off to line it up with the correct square that I'm checking off. And for the habits that I'm tracking, I want to track my usual tidy up, which is just a quick 10, 15, maybe 20-minute tidy of different areas of the apartment each day. Taking my meds, which I need to track, even though you can see here on my previous habit trackers, I do take my meds every day. So you might think, well, then why do you need the habit tracker for that? Because I need to remember whether I take it or not, so I don't double up or I don't miss a day. So that's one habit tracker that I do check off every day, but I still need to check it off every day. There are some habit trackers where I check off every day and I'm like, well, I'm good with that habit. It's in my routine. I don't need to track it anymore. And so I don't track that thing anymore. But taking my meds is one that I really, really need to stick to. I also want to track taking my vitamins, which my doctor has been getting on me about, but it's just something that I sometimes forget to do because I need to take it with a meal. And so I take it with dinner usually because I don't really eat breakfast. If I do eat breakfast, it's like a little snack that I eat at work. So I usually take it with dinner, but I sometimes forget to take it. And then this month, I've been tracking planners, which means anytime I work to set up my 2025 planners, I need to get into an exercise routine now so that when 2025 comes around, I'm not starting from scratch. So I do want to track any exercise or movement that I do. Then I want to track if I study, which I haven't been doing very well with, but I have a goal to study, but I want to see if and when I'm doing that throughout the week. YouTube work, because I have plans for December. We'll see if those pan out, but I just want to see how often I'm working on this hobby of YouTube. I want to track if I'm reading. Journaling. Creating art, and eating healthy. And for me, that just means not eating out as much because me and Jason have been eating out a lot more lately, mostly because we've been busy and we don't really have the time to cook as often, but also not eating as many snacks, which means being more aware when I'm at the grocery store shopping. So I want to eat healthy and exercise now in December to see what I can do, what I can't do, or what I don't want to do, and what my realistic goals will be for next year. So having said that, we have the top part of our weekly dashboard done. I do kind of want to use this really skinny red one. And I'm going to cut the end off of it because it's not very sticky. And I don't want it to constantly unstick itself. And I just want to put a little decoration divider on the page. For no other reason than I think it looks pretty. And then this will be a notes area. And actually, I think in here, there are these double boxes that are meant for the classic sized Happy Planner. They have headings or headers that I don't really need, but I can just use it for my notes area, which I think I'll do. I'll use the red one here. So I want notes, and then I want, let's do the notes starting from this side, and then I want a meal plan. Or at least a meal tracker. We'll see if I actually use it to plan my meals or if I just use it to track. But I do want to, let's use the red, my outliner. And this will just be for my dinners. Then I'm going to use the pink zig dot marker to put the first letter of the day of the week. And we have a little bit of space for decoration. I wish I had a different header for here. And I could make my own. Let's see how this will look. I don't know if it'll cover. It won't cover the whole thing. Let's see, are these the same size? They are. Okay, so what I could do is use one of the candy canes. Yeah, let's use one of the candy canes. I can do the pink one here. Let's bring it down a little bit. And then put this header right there. And then just write notes over it. And I will use my 0.7. My handwriting isn't the best, which is why I prefer having stickers most of the time, but that isn't always possible. So this is for notes and next week, if I need to write notes about next week also. This is for dinner. I only plan and track my dinners. My lunches are the same. I just take, you know, small stuff to eat at work. And so having written the days of the week down, we can just put decoration here at the bottom. And I think we have a lot to choose from. So let's see what we want to do. The present could work. Oh, for this, I do want a list. So let's start. Problem is, where do I want the list to start? I'll do it like that. And then we want something Christmassy. Even though it's the beginning of December, I'm going to celebrate Christmas all month. So I was thinking about one of the Santa faces. But now I'm thinking maybe I'll just do these at the bottom. Maybe I can do this and the house. No, let's just do these. And I do have this like weird gap here. Let's see if this one will match. This red. Just because it's a little bit of an awkward space. And I think that worked out nicely. Like that. That's cute. It's really heavy with the red at the bottom and more pink at the top. But I think that's nice. So let's go and put the washi tape down on all the days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's start from the back and work our way toward the front. I hope this washi tape is still good. I've never used it. And, oh, I think it's still good. I've had it for 3.5 years. So let's put this one. To me, this reminds me of a candy cane, which is why I'm using it. And I'm just going to do the same washi tape, just alternating between the two, and it tore. This is what I was afraid of, so maybe it's not that good anymore. Because it literally just tore when I barely pulled it, so. Let's try this again. And I'll do it gently because I don't want to waste this washi tape, even though it's probably getting old. I don't want to waste any of it. And I really have been enjoying a day per page, which is my old way of planning, and I went away from it for about a month and a half to 2 months. But I super, super love the space that daily planning gives me. The only thing I'm missing is a weekly overview view of my week. And I'm not sure how I'm going to change that next year because I'm using a Stalogy as my main planner again next year with daily planning. I am going to incorporate monthly planning next year with the daily planning, but I haven't found a way to get a weekly view that works for me. The good thing about the Stalogy is that I could just add a weekly view somewhere in between. Like on the weekly dashboard, this is essentially all I have for my weekly view right now, but I'm thinking of a weekly view, kind of like a vertical layout kind of view where I could see appointments and events for each day, not just tracking habits and notes. The problem with that is that a typical vertical planner is too much space for me because I do daily planning also. So I need to find a weekly view that I can draw out in my Stalogy that really works for me. I'm thinking, well, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking of maybe doing a 2-page weekly spread, weekly dashboard, so I can still have my tracking and my notes, and then I can also have 1 page for the weekly overview of events and things like that. I don't know, I'm contemplating it. When I decide, you will know what I decide to do. It's kind of up in the air right now, though. Because there was a time when I was doing a 2-page daily spread. And I was doing a timed daily, a time schedule on 1 page in my regular to-do list and notes on the other. That was really helpful when I was in school and I really had to keep track of all my classes and timed things. So we'll see what I decide to do next year. But this is essentially just like a blank notebook that I could make whatever I want. So I'm not too worried about it. Keeping with the red, pink, and green theme, I'm going to use my trusty Numbers and Days sticker book by Agenda 52, the Paper Studio at Hobby Lobby. And I was thinking of using these red and pink days of the week along with, let's see if I can find them, along with pink. Oh my God, words. date dots along with pink date dots. Now that's going to be a lot of pink and red. So I could also do the green, but the green is a bit dark. And it's not a bright cheery green. It's more of a forest, darker green. So I think I'm going to go with my original plan and use the pink date dots. So first, I think I'm going to put the date dot on the box instead of next to it, except for Wednesday. So we'll do that, and I need my tweezers for these date dots because they are super tiny. And we'll just do it like that. That is crooked, both the sticker and the washi tape, which I'm not surprised because that's just how we do around here. We put things down slanted and we move on because I am not a perfectionist when it comes to my planner. I just need it to be cute enough that it makes me happy. And when things are messy and sloppy and slanted, it still makes me happy. So I should have moved Wednesday over a bit because for Wednesday, I'm going to have to put the dot off to the side a little bit because Wednesday is very long. So have you all gotten your Christmas shopping? If you celebrate Christmas, that is. Have you gotten your Christmas or holiday shopping done? Also, are you changing up your planner lineup already? Like I am, because I really, really want a traveler's notebook. I know I love the size because I've used a Sterling Ink standard TN sized planner before. So I know I love the TN size. The only hesitancy I have is that I like when my planners and books lay flat. And from what I can see of the traveler's notebooks, they are not the type that lay flat easily. A lot of people use clips and things to hold it down flat when they're working in it. And I wanted to use it as an on-the-go planner. And when I'm on the go, I don't want to have to fight with my booklet to get it to open up and stay open and lay flat for when I need to just jot stuff down quickly. That's my only hesitancy. And because I use just a small spiral notebook on the go, but I want something more substantial and cuter. And I think the TN would be perfect. I thought about the Passport TN, but I think that would be too small for all the things that I want to write down. But the standard could be the perfect answer if I could just decide if that's really what I want to do or not. Okay, so for this week, I don't have any things to note for each day like I did here on the current week. I would have a box on the left-hand side of things to note, like my days off, the holidays, other things of note, appointments, things like that. I don't have anything for this week because this is month-end close. For those of you who don't know, I am an accountant and I work in industry, and we have a process at the end of each month to close the books on the previous month. No, let me rephrase that. Month-end close is where we close the books on the month. So the first week of December, we'll be closing the books on November. So this week is going to be busy with work. I'm going to be stressed out, probably working late. So I don't have any appointments, no days off, nothing like that. So I'm just going to go straight in with my decorative box and my notes. For my decorative box, I'm trying to see if these are the same width. as these. For my decorative boxes, I'm just going to use these. I don't have enough for every day, but I think we could do something to make it work. So for this one, let's use this one that says "'Tis the Season." And I wish I had headers, but I don't have any headers for here either. And then we can do this house for here. It introduces blue, but I'm just trying to use up what I got. So we're going to use that. And then we can do this pattern here. This one is just green and gold, and this one is just blue and white. So let's see, we could do hang stockings. Again, it introduces blue. But that's fine. And let's see if we have any other Christmas stickers that we could use. The only one I'm seeing is this green one, but that's a really dark green. I don't want to add that. Let's see, I don't think we have any full boxes in this one. It's just headers. So let's take out this header page. Oh, we do have full boxes. Let's see. Hot cocoa and cozy socks. That's cute, and it's the perfect color combination. Let's do this for Saturday. Like that. We have this one. Again, it introduces blue, but I think I could put another sticker on top of this one. Oh, we have this with all the presents. Let's put this on Sunday. I wrinkled that one a little bit, but you can't really tell. And then for Thursday, let's just put this one down and find another sticker to go with it. I wanted this to be mostly pink and red, but other colors got added in along the way. And we are just going to go with it. Oh, I forgot to use this one with a nutcracker on it. Oh, that's too bad. Because this nutcracker I could use, but he's clear, so he won't really show up on that background. So let's see if I can find some paper stickers that are decorative. Could maybe use one of these circles. That won't be very exciting though. Or one of these circles. Again, not very exciting. And these are on clear. So probably won't be able to use these, although they're really cute. They're super cute, but unfortunately they are on clear. So should I just do one of these? Yeah, let's just do this. Again, not a very exciting sticker, but actually it's really unexciting. Maybe if I put 3, can I fit 3? I'm going to put it down lightly. Maybe if I can fit 3 of them. Then let's do red. The red has gold foiling in it though. Not sure how I feel about that. And then this green. No, that doesn't look right either. I need something more substantial than a little circle in the middle. So let's put these back on the sticker page anywhere they can fit. I think what I'm going to end up doing is just putting some of these down, but then I'm not sure what pattern to put them in. Maybe I put in the corner. Again, I'm just going to put it down lightly. And then I can put one of these down. Yeah, let's just do it. It's not the prettiest box, but it'll get the job done. So now that we have that, I do want notes areas and a space for my daily gratitude, which I have really been enjoying. So for that, these I could use for my daily gratitude because I only write one word or a very short phrase of something I'm grateful for each day. These could be notes areas. Oh, these could also be for gratitude, but I put my gratitude at the bottom and I feel like these should go toward the top. But that's just me thinking inside the box and not really wanting to put these at the bottom. I have trouble thinking outside the box sometimes, so being overly creative is not really my strong suit. Oh, these could be good notes areas. I like these. And these. Okay, so for this page, we are going to use the pink. Right there, and then I want to have a box for my gratitude, but this is going to create an awkward space at the bottom. Is that going to bother me? Probably, but I don't have anything to fill it with. Oh, unless, and I keep going through these sticker books because I forget what is in each one. I think it's in this one. I think there is some Christmas garland. Yeah, right here. So I'll put this box here for my daily gratitude. And then let's put the Christmas garland down at the bottom. That's cute. This is taking way too long though. I've been filming for almost an hour and we are just on Monday. So let's try to speed things up. For my to-do header, let's just use one of these. It's not the same color red, but we're not trying to be matchy-matchy. So let's do that. And then I will use the pink for my checklist. Then the rest is for decoration or notes. So I will just use this tree. So let's just put it down right here. And I do have to cut it off a tiny, tiny bit. And I like to clean off my scissors as I go, because if I don't, they get really, really, really messy and sticky. So Monday is done. I do wish I had a quote, but that's a lot for Monday. So let's continue. For this one, we can use the red. Yeah, let's use the red here. Trying to see what color matches best with each one, because I'm going to use this green one here. And since there's this mint green in this sticker, I feel like it'll match well with that. Then we can do the pink one here and the red one here. Again, it's not the same color red, but I think we can get away with it. And do I want to put the same kind of decoration down? I need to just take this page out because I'm using it a lot. And let's take some of these quotes. And we have this snowflake sticker that I'm not sure will show up very well, but I'm going to try it. Because it's on clear and the silver foiling is very light. Let's see how that looks right there. I think that adds a nice touch. I'm going to do it on the other side too. Oh, this one tore. So let's put it down there. Oh, that's fine. This little piece tore off when I picked it up, but you can't really tell. So I'm going to leave that there. For my headers, let's do this one and this one. Let's do it like this. This color here. And this color here. And then I will use the pink one again. And then I'll use the red one here. And we do want either a quote or some decoration. We can just put the flower there. And this tree here. That's cute. Let's see, what other notes areas do I have? I still have green on here, but that wouldn't match with either of these because they pull in some blue and gray. So let's do the Santa. Here. And then let's do this red with the tree there. And for my notes areas, or not my notes areas, my daily gratitude, I could bring in some of these. But I also have these left, so let's do the pink there and the red here. You can see what my favorite colors are from these that I'm using. And then, do we have any more garland to go at the bottom? I don't think we do. We just have one piece for one side. But then what would I do for the other? I could use this one. Let's see how this will look. There's not much on this roll, but I've never used it, so maybe I got this on Amazon. I don't remember. Yeah, that's cute. So I'll put this here. Once I get the layout done that I want, and I realize that I have enough stickers to do what I want to do for each page, the days go by pretty quickly. So I'm happy with the pace that we're going now. And then we want our headers, so we can do today for these. That one is really crooked. That's still really crooked. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Oops, that one just laid down all on its own. And then I'll use the red one here. 5 dots is usually enough to get my list started, but I always end up just adding things to it. And at the bottom we want some decoration. I feel like the decorations on this page are all different colors, so I could use anything like these trees maybe. I haven't used any of the nutcrackers, but at this point I don't think I'm going to. So let's do these trees down here. And actually, let's do the same trees on the other side. I think that's so cute. And then Saturday, Sunday. For Saturday, Sunday, I have this notes area I could use, but I think I'm leaning towards these. Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards these two. So let's do the pink one here. And the red one, again, another different shade of red. And then for my daily gratitude, we can actually use these. Like that. That's cute. And underneath, what do I want to do about underneath? Should I just use this last one up? I think I should. Like that. And then for this page, what can I do? I don't have any more garland. So I think what I'm going to do is use this quote for here. And then maybe I can just put these hearts underneath the left-hand side. Like this. Just for some decoration. And then I can use this Happy Holidays quote. If I can get it off the page, it's tearing. Okay, there we go. It wasn't cut properly. let's put it right here. Like that. That is so cute. I am really, really enjoying this and getting into the holiday spirit in my planner. This weekend we are going to put up our Christmas decorations, so I'm super, super excited about that. For here we are going to use, let's see, let's do this today header, and let's do remember. And we'll just put them right there. And I'll use the red one here. And I'll use the pink one here. And then I do want some decoration, and I'm tempted, oh, we have the Santa here. I was gonna say I'm tempted to use the Santa on this page, but we have him on the llama already. I am gonna use this just on the side of that one right there. And do we have another one to put on the other side? Like that. And I feel like this one has enough decoration. Let's just do this present down there. I actually really like this. This turned out better than I thought it would, being that it's just a mix of different random stickers. Well, they're not random, they're all Christmas themed, but they're from different sticker books. So I thought it would be more of a hot mess than it actually ended up being. So let's get my pen, let's move this, and let's write in the plans that we know of, keeping in mind that this is month end close and I don't have a lot of daily plans, but I do need to RSVP for a holiday event at my apartment complex. For apartment holiday party, I need to do a self-assessment / performance review for work. And I need to get the details of what I'm going to ask for in terms of a raise, if I even ask for one. So I'll put a question mark. Also for this week, what do I need to do? I don't have my meal plan yet, so I'm not going to write that down. For Monday, I don't have anything in particular. This is when the RSVP is due. So I'll just write that in here. And these are things that I fill in after the fact, this notes area and my daily gratitude. I fill that in throughout the day for the notes and at the end of the day for the gratitude. For Thursday, Friday. Friday is when I prep filming, meaning I choose the stickers and washi tape that I want to use in my planner for the next week. So I'll put prep planners and filming. And I will probably want to do, I don't know what day I want to do my chores. Probably do laundry on Friday. Yeah, let's do laundry on Friday. And Saturday, the 7th, is the apartment holiday party. It's actually a breakfast. We are encouraged to wear Christmas or holiday pajamas and have breakfast. And it's also for charity. We are going to donate toys and or food for the holidays. So I have that. And I think these are all the plans that I have. I am going to visit my mom on Sunday, which is what I usually do. I do visit her throughout the week sometimes if needed, but I reserve Sundays the whole day just to spend with her. And I am going to have to grocery shop, charge the car for the week, meal plan, and meal prep for the next week. So tomorrow, Sunday, I will come in and meal plan for this upcoming week. So I usually do that on Sundays, if I do it at all. Sometimes this just turns into a meal tracker where I track after the fact, but I'm hoping, really, really hoping that I stick to my plan of meal planning, healthier meals that I cook at home instead of eating out all the time. So I think that's all I'm going to write in here. I'm not going to keep you too long while I figure out what my plans are, because things come up throughout the week. In terms of my daily tasks and chores, they do fill up because I plan around my schedule, of course, but also my energy. So I don't know, because today is Friday the 29th. I don't know what I'm going to feel like doing even on Monday or Wednesday, what chores I'm going to feel like doing. So I do laundry throughout the week. I wash dishes throughout the week. That's part of my tidying up and, other things that I do. So it will fill up with my plans like it always does. But for now, this is how it looks. So let's just do a quick recap and that will be it from me. So this is my weekly and daily planning and my B6 Stalogy for the week of December 2nd through the 8th. We have my weekly dashboard with a to-do list for this week for items that I need to do but don't have a particular date to do them. And while I'm thinking of that, let me just check. There are things I need to migrate, but I'll do that later. Then I have my habit trackers, a meal plan, and a notes area. And then I have daily planning, a day per page. So I have a decorative box just for decoration and to make it pretty and make me happy when I look at this page. And then I have a notes area, a place to put my daily gratitude, and then my to-do list for this day. I start off with 5 bullet points because my goal is to prioritize and really limit and narrow down my to-do list Monday through Friday, because I do work a full-time job. So I try to limit what I have to do before and after work to the essentials. But inevitably, I just do a brain dump sometimes and list everything that I want to get done that day. So this is to extend my to-do list if I need to, or just journal or write notes about the day. And then more decoration. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.